What's good, fabulous followers? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. What? It's a video? She still does that?
5 minutes later.
So it's slap your mama cold for the next 48 hours, well, 24 hours, until Thursday. Oh, Lord, Jehovah himself is going to have to come and get me to get to work tomorrow because it is closer to not happening than is. It's going to be like negative 50 wind chill. My God. I pray to God my garage keeps my car warm enough. Look, this was just supposed to be an intro. Oh, I love the pink. So, starting the vlog, video vlog, update, all that. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when Fabulous Faceler uploads new content. What's good? Welcome back. Just a real quick update. I don't even remember what topic I left off on my last time recording, but I just had my telehealth appointment with my primary care doctor. She is upping my blood pressure medicine because, like I said, I noticed that it was very high when I went for my biopsy and it didn't go down very much. So it's funny because I went for the biopsy, but then I got educated on the fact that I was at heart attack and stroke risk because I was reading like 200 over 120, 180 over 120. The lowest it would go is like 160 over 100. So she told me the target goal for the next 2 weeks is to go down to 140 over 90. So I was happy that she increased that, but I have a lot of the 5 milligrams already. So instead of taking one in the morning, one at night, which I told her I've been doing, I'm just getting ready to take the 2 right now because after I got off the phone with her, I checked it and I'm at 167 over 100.
Stop it. Get some help.
So I was happy to get good news about that. Well, that we're going to address it. The other thing was I told her about these night sweats I've been having for the last couple of months. And I thought the night sweats was from either menopause coming on or something else going on. But she said because I've been vitamin deficient in the past, she wants me to go do an A1C and a vitamin D lab. Anyway, do labs to see where that's at because she thinks it's a vitamin D deficiency that has me sweating so bad. I told her we got to get this under wraps before I start dating again because my woman ain't going to let me be leaving the window open when it's freezing cold outside. And I really shouldn't be doing that anyway because I could get sick. But going through sheets I damn near been changing them twice a week. Once a week at the least because I don't want my sheets to be smelling sweaty. So I was happy that she addressed that.
Years later.
Whew, child, fabulous followers. I am back to share a meal with you guys and put an end to this weekly vlog. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, we probably already went through that before. Anyway, I'm going to pray real quick and I'm going to eat. Usually I start off trying to talk and eat, but your boy have not eaten anything all day. It is literally 3:55 p.m. I had 2 more errands to run, but I started getting a little nauseated and dizzy feeling. Being diabetic, trying to control this blood pressure. It's too much. And then look what I'm eating. Got my notes behind me. Yeah, but I'm also waiting on a Walmart delivery order. It's between 4 and 5, but they usually come closer to the 4 part. Okay, it's not on the way yet. So let's pray real quick and get into this bite. Dear Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Please, Lord, let it be nourishment to my body. Thank you, Jesus, for all the blessings. Oh my God, you have spoiled me so much. Taking care of home, taking care of my bills, washed my beautiful car, just realizing that it's almost our 1 year anniversary together. And oh, she's been so good. I know you picked her out, God. I also want to thank you for this platform. Thank you for giving me a little bit of money to be able to invest in my platforms. And I just pray that I could reach the people in the way you will see fit. Dear Lord, thank you for bringing my edges back and filling my hair in. God, I promise you, I won't dye my hair more than 5 times a year, and I won't bleach it more than once every 3 to 6 months. Just let me get my little afro. I don't know about twisties or what I'm doing next, but come on with the come on like you always do. Oh my God. The testimony. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's do it. Hungry is an understatement. And y'all know, until I get down south and get me some real crawfish, my seafood boil is really a shrimp boil. Shrimp, potatoes, corn, sausage, eggs, and I forgot to ask for broccoli. I wanted more vegetables, so that's my fault. You talk about starving. Oh my God. Like I was saying, I finally came up with a revised title for my podcast, the actual podcast platform itself. I've already got the episode 1 content done, but redoing my name meant that I had to redo my intro and outro. So after I'm done doing my YouTube stuff, because you guys come first, I'll be working on my intro and outro. And I went so hard today that, well, usually I like Sundays to be my day of rest. So I probably finalize everything and try to upload episode 1 of the podcast no later than Wednesday. On the regular, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep it on Wednesday or do Tuesday. I like the fact of Wisdom Wednesday. Man. Usually I eat breakfast. But that's one of the stops I forgot. I'm going to have to go back out, or it's going to be bad tomorrow. I don't have no bacon. Can't have my French toast without my bacon. And I don't have bacon on my Walmart order, because I don't like Walmart bacon. It's funny because Walmart $4.24. Dollar General, where I get it, $6.20 something. But it's so good. And it cooks up the way I like. The other ones don't be cooking up right. So, now that my stomach is out of my back, let's see what we're going to talk about. First thing on my list. Vaccine. No. Work. Oh, work as far as a vaccine. So as most companies, sooner or later, and eventually everybody, they push it down on us to get the booster. If I didn't personally want it for nothing else, might just be my opening and walk away from the job and start out on my own. I do plan to have my LLC established this year. So, but the reason why I'm getting it, one, I need to wipe my mouth so I can feel comfortable going around my 96-year-old godmother, and two, so I could do that international travel this year. So what I want to do, because I found out you can't safely mix them, they did with my godmom, is locate somebody with the Pfizer booster. Because even though they say Moderna is stronger, Moderna is the one that gave me the lymph node issues. And seeing from my last video and what the doctor said, the Moderna booster could do the same thing to me. Now, there's no 100% guarantee that the Pfizer won't, but it's a lot less likely. So that's kind of been my mission, to find the Pfizer booster. It's funny because when so many of us was waving the red flag, I think it's finally hitting home. Yesterday, my supervisor brought in these little fake snowballs for everybody to do whatever. And when I tell y'all, I had two visits yesterday. It was supposed to be 3. That's another story. But the time I was in the office, it was so funny and so fun. I didn't get into a whole lot of the, snowball fight because I could get rough. But anyway, my best co-worker friend, my work wife, she was gone. We went to lunch together. That was amazing. I took her to lunch. I was so excited to do that. Y'all know she had recently got me a Rosa Parks collectible doll, and we like to do a lot for each other. So anyway, she wasn't really there, but my work bestie, who may be about to lose that title, threw one dead in my face. I couldn't get her back for nothing. But I was getting bombed. But it was just so cool to see all the different departments on our floor interacting with each other. Everybody was laughing and running. Some people took it a little too far. But it just felt good to see joy and happiness and fun in an environment that's been so tense lately. So that was good. Tuesday, I have a follow-up meeting with HR, the director, my supervisor, and myself. And the fact that HR is in on it, like before, and not just the director, lets me know that they really taking it seriously. And I pray that there's a good outcome, not a bunch of denial and shaming. And I just hope everybody can see it's from a good place with me. I mean, it's clear I'm a bona fide change agent, and this is an environment and a position that called for just that. Oh my, excuse me, flaws I needed. They haven't even told me about no substitutes. So maybe they're busy today. That's cool. That's why I get it delivered versus picking up. Because I don't have to sit there getting era when they're busy. And the beautiful part about delivery is I can get them to bring that big old water right up to the door. And then I push it in with my feet. Otherwise, I'll be doing like my mom taught me. Putting it in the trunk. Leaving it in the trunk. And getting a few at a time with a bag. So, anyway. Alright, so that was work. The next one is health. Now, last Tuesday, I had a plan to eat leftover chili. My coworker made a post about what part of chicken people like better. And before you knew it, I had ordered Popeyes. Then, whew, I was watching my girls Nick and Carla, and they was having some seafood. Hence the shrimp boil. I still got about another good couple days for my last piece of rib. Them ribs was so freaking fire. And I probably got another serving or two of my chili. But what we're eating. Now, in their video, Mick and Carla said, it's probably somebody eating this right now that ain't supposed to be. And here I am. My blood pressures have been through the roof. Now they're telling me about substitutions. My blood pressures have been through the roof. I've been having really bad chest pains. I'm kind of scared about that, but I know God got me. I need to completely oh God, a $20 steak, baby. My $10 steak was unavailable. I bet it wasn't. 17. I hope I cut that bad boy in two. Yeah, the 40 pack, so they're giving me 2 24 packs. That's cool. I get an extra 8. Substitute my ice cream. No, that's where you're going to mess up at. And I missed the substitution window, so guess what? I got to keep it. And they bogus about the substitution window because I really didn't miss it. Y'all sat right here and watched me. It's just been so janky lately with them. I don't know. I might just go ahead and keep that ice cream, but ain't nothing like praline and cream. I don't eat nothing else. Oh, Lord. I got me some flaxseed coming, y'all. That's supposed to help with the blood pressure. But anyway, okay, I got my probiotics. Everything else looks to be good. Oh, well. Chocolate chip ice cream is not where it's at, but I'm not going to give them a hard time. Okay. High sodium. Carbs are the devil in my life. And I can't even really put that one back on. Let's just finish it up. Okay. Alright, so that part's that. They haven't said they on their way yet, so it takes a minute after then too. I just want to meet them at the door because otherwise they'll start dropping it off at my downstairs door. And no, sir, come to the top and I will adjust your tip. But if I have to bring that water up, no, ma'am. That's why I hate it when they send like an older lady or whatever. But a lot of times women be having their husbands with them. And I got my Popeyes. It was a cute little gay couple. The boys were so cute. And I wanted to give him more money because it was real cold that night. And all I had was a $5 instant ticket. But he was happy to get that ticket. But I was like, you guys look like you having a good time. He said, yeah, we turned it into fun. And it just made me remember my little narcissistic ex who used to trip about, you know, chilling and riding with me when I was doing that, but always wanted the money from it. So it's a lot of ways once you finally move on where you can look at and see the person just wasn't serving you. But when you got a low point and feeling some type of way, you know, my relationship back in 2012 had really messed me up. And from then on, I took a lot of stuff I shouldn't be because I started to get insecure and unsure of myself, which was never the case. And as a result, you know, I accepted some bad things. I turned a sugar mama into more than she really was. And, you know, they say you can't make a housewife out of, and you just can't expect goals from a person who's that old and has minor achievements. And it has nothing to do with education or financial success. Okay, like I was saying, at a certain age, you should just have more going for yourself. Myself included. The difference is, I was a single mom. A single mom that was a lot of time the breadwinner or the secondary person in other people's lives. I lived with a lot of women and their families, and so I didn't establish things how I should, and I'm paying for it now. But I'd be doggone if I enter another relationship with somebody that's that much older than me with that much less. So I don't know how we got into that. And I'm talking about health. I don't know. Anyway, sodium and carbs are the devil. I know that. Have to address them. Oh, because I was talking about Nick and Carla. So y'all was so right. And I'm eating it right now. Sad. I want to pick up my exercising. My personal trainer is ready to pick back up anytime I'm ready. She does open Zoom sessions Tuesday and Thursday mornings at 6. So I just got to get on it. Once I get the booster, I go ahead and jump back to Planet. But for now, I'm going to do what I can in the house. I've been getting up on my supplements. Dieting, I'm trying to switch that up a lot. For me, the diet didn't take more attention than the fitness. Like, I actually like to stretch and stuff, and I've been doing some crunches. But my most active cardio is when I just turn music on and dance. So I'm looking into that. And, yeah, so that's going to be the dieting journey. Okay. It's not on the way yet. They'll do it at the last minute. Most times I get a notifications, but sometimes I don't. The person just at the door. All right, stay focused. So anyway, what was I saying next? Oh, dating. So dating has been kind of cool. Just, you know, went with a particular person last night and then last weekend. Last night and then last weekend. It seemed like every Friday night, her and I go into the suburb area, Gurney and stuff like that. It's unfortunate, and I'll be honest, because this young lady is married. She swears that she's ready to exit that relationship. But I'm not trying to be poly, and I'm not trying to be nobody's cleanup man. I'm 47 years old, been there, done that. What I do like about her is that she don't mind traveling. And I need a traveling partner. So that's that. Again, I want to try the whole virtual date thing. But what I looked at was being a full-time employee, well, about a 75% time employee, trying to be a full-time content creator, and hold down the relationship, plus my own life, health, fitness, blah, blah, blah. It's a bit merch. And honestly, I'm good with putting the dating part on hold. Again, it's just, I want a travel partner. If I'm not going to do a cruise, which ain't going to be no time soon, I got to get up out of here. We can do Dubai. I've been looking at Belize. Cabos, of course. So, if I go alone, I go alone. But, yeah. That's that on the dating scene. I had postponed my PhD program for the second time. But I really need to kick that off. I promised my godmom that I would get that degree while she's still here on Earth. And when you look at your doctorate, that dissertation itself is going to take a good 1.5 years. But I think the fastest time to complete a doctorate is 2.5 to 3 years doctorate. So I have to be mindful of that. Along with my YouTube, which I'm so proud of it because I just exceeded 300 in videos on my channel in less than 2 years. And I feel super proud about that.
Oh my God!
I'm also ready to start a new book. I've been researching computers. It's really, really hard. It's like trying to pick a mechanic when you don't really know what you're looking for as far as gigabytes and RAMs. But I've been asking my coworker, who is a IT person, and he's kind of been leading me here and there. And I have the children's book. I wanted somebody in my family to do the illustration, but it don't look like that's going to happen. But I need to get that book out because that's a tribute to someone. Rest in peace. And we've talked about it before, the podcast. So that's that piece. My family, my godmother took a couple falls, bruised up her knees real bad. That's got me feeling all types of ways. Some of my other closer family members are dealing with, pains and illnesses and uncertainties in life. So that kind of started to try and weigh on me. But I've been sticking to my gratitude. And I had my talk therapy this week. And that was amazing. I was thanking her so much, and she was telling me how proud she was of me, but she just don't know. She the reason that she can be proud of me. Because, baby, I'd have been through. She said, I got this. It's not that I won't get knocked down again, but won't be from this one. So that's that. Anything else? Anything else? No, I guess I ain't got nothing else. I'm kind of worried. I would do it. That's probably why I assumed that she's going to do it. But I was kind of worried about, if B show up to Graham's little birthday party or whatever, is that going to turn violent, cause trouble, somebody get locked up, blah, blah, blah. I know it's hard to not get the revenge herself, especially at her age. That's how I thought. But I'm telling y'all, karma is real. Karma will get your enemy so bad that you turn around and feel sorry for them. It happened to me this week. So trust me when I tell you. And I'm just looking at myself like, you swore this was somebody you would never talk to again. You just damn near hate it. and yet you weeping for them, you praying for them, because their behavior is their character. It could never change mine. That's why I typically just remove myself from situations, because I can't be different. I'm authentically me, and I don't feel bad about that. But I just want people to know that your enemy's already suffering. That's why they're an enemy. And retaliation, although it feels good or it sounds good, you just, mess up and block your blessings. So it's not even worth it. And I guess with my order is on its way, you guys. Hold on. Okay. Now we got a map. We can work with that. My call to action is recognize the good in you and the blessings in you. That somebody can't stop speaking on you. Somebody can't stop throwing salt on you. Somebody can't stop trying to take shots at you. Like, recognize what that is, because sometimes your enemy can see the blessings on you and your talents and gifts clearer than you can. And so when you like, why they hating on me and I don't even got it all together? Why they hating on me and I'm out here struggling? It's because the enemy see your potential. So he's trying to knock you off your square. So the call to action is just to know your worth. Repeat your worth to yourself. Don't ever forget it. Don't ever second guess. And don't take the crumbs just because you doubting the fact that you're worthy enough for the whole pie. Forget them crumbs. Stop dumbing down, watering down. I think sometimes when you've been the trauma bonding, you will latch on to something that is totally unhealthy. But you get what you are. And if you resonate in trauma, you're going to attract trauma. I'm so done with it. I'm so ready for my peace. Y'all don't even know. I got stuff set up. So after this, after I get them groceries in here, I'm about to go into straight up relax mode. Now, I can't do my soap just yet because I got to let my food sit a little bit. But it's going down. I'm finna chill. I'm going to edit the rest of this content. I want to be able to drop this video by midnight. Tomorrow, I might dip and dabble with my taxes. I might dip and dabble with my podcast stuff. But tomorrow's going to be a lot of rest. Monday night after work is when I probably finalize the podcast stuff. And I'm looking to either record it then or record it Tuesday. So, like, comment, subscribe, spam the notification bell, family. We got a few new subscribers, and I appreciate that. And I pray that everybody finds something in my content that they can take value in and learn from and share and enjoy. Alright? I love you for joining me. If you made it this far, leave shrimp in the comments. And I will be back soon.
No talking, let the slaughter commence. For those who claim king, but low-key softer than Prince. If we was talking cars, maybe Joker at best. And if so, Heath Ledger, I still lay him the rest.